Distinguished school leaders and fellow colleagues, I stand before you today to discuss some important principles that can guide us as school leaders. Each of these principles contributes to our personal growth and professional success, ultimately enhancing the learning environments for our students. The first principle I'm offering to you is to embrace failure. And what a great way to start, right? It may sound counterintuitive, but failure is an essential part of growth and learning. As leaders, we must create a culture that encourages risk-taking and embraces mistakes as valuable opportunities for growth. As I stand before you today, I can confidently tell you that I have failed many times over the course of my career, yet I'm still standing. I remember the time years ago when I initiated equity training before understanding my staff. It was going to be the best training ever. It was a disaster. The culture climate took an immediate hit, which took years to recover from. Even though the experience was horrible, I didn't allow that failure to stop forward progress. The work continues to this very day, and my school community is that much better for it. By allowing ourselves grace to learn from failure, we foster innovation and continuous improvement within our school community. The second principle I want to share with you is to maintain eternal optimism. Our work is not easy, and it seems like there's no shortage of individuals who immediately jump to the negative. Have you experienced this at all in any way, or is it just me? No. I may not know you personally, but I believe if you are sitting in this space, the best person to redirect that negative energy is you. Our attitude and outlook have a profound impact on those around us. By approaching challenges with a positive mindset and an unwavering belief in the potential of our students and staff, we inspire hope, foster resilience, and create an atmosphere conducive to growth and learning. The next principle is to surround yourself with talent, because the answers to tough problems lie within the room, and you have the power to fill the room with talented people. As leaders, we feel that if we don't have the answers, our schools will fail and we'll lose trust. We cannot work in isolation. A talented team that complements our stress and compensates for our weaknesses creates a collaborative and dynamic environment. Embrace diversity of thought, skills, and perspectives, and empower your team to contribute their expertise to ensure your school's success. I improve because of the people around me who I've either hired directly or had the good fortune to work with over the years. I could not have experienced this level of personal and professional success if it were not for the contributions of a host of talented individuals, to include members of the Illinois Principals Association, members of my senior leadership team, my administrative colleagues, many of whom are in the audience today, my own building level team. You can also surround yourself with talent by connecting with your region's IPA group, by joining an advisory board, or by serving local and global organizations. Another important principle is notice and acknowledge the good in others. When the school year gets underway and things start moving and grooving, it's easy to get distracted by the issues that cause us to lose focus on the people we work with. As leaders, we have the power to uplift and inspire. Take the time to recognize and celebrate the accomplishments, efforts, and contributions of your students, staff, and colleagues. Did you notice a cool activity in a classroom or a random act of kindness? Acknowledge it in the moment or follow up with an email, a quick text, or note. Consider submitting nominations for the Those Who Excel or Teachers of the Year Award sponsored by Illinois State Board of Ed. Last year was the first time we formally submitted nominations, and I gotta tell you, the sense of pride and celebration for the nominees was priceless. The nomination window is open until October 29th, so get cracking and submit some nominations. Finally, I urge you to take care of yourself first. What do flight attendants say in the event of an in-flight emergency? Put your mask on first before attempting to help others. Why? So you can be better aid and assist those around you. As school leaders, we often devote our time and energy to the well-being of others, sometimes neglecting our own needs, which negatively impacts those around us. It is crucial to remember that we cannot pour from an empty cup. By prioritizing self-care, we place ourselves in a better place to serve. As a reminder, embrace failure, maintain eternal optimism, surround yourself with talent, notice and acknowledge the good in others, and take care of yourself in order to find your happy place. By following these principles, we cultivate positive and thriving school environments. Let's commit ourselves to these principles and lead by example. This will allow us to inspire, empower, and transform lives through education, keeping students at the forefront, always remembering every learner, every day. Thank you for your attention, and as I like to end all of my meetings, go forth and do good things.